My slumlord illegally crammed 43 tenants into a 12-unit building, removed smoke detectors, and endangered my daughter. When I gathered proof, he stalked my 8-year-old and threatened to call ICE on my neighbors, not knowing I was secretly recording everything, including his fire insurance scam confession. My landlord, Vincent, had been operating an illicit subletting operation in our apartment complex for 3 years, forcing desperate tenants into perilous living situations while collecting triple the standard rent. However, I only uncovered the full scope of his activities after a fire that nearly claimed my daughter's life. It began when I observed unfamiliar individuals in the hallways at unusual hours. People I'd never encountered before were carrying mattresses up the rear stairwell. At 2 a.m., multiple households were preparing meals in a shared kitchen, which was intended for only 6 units. Vincent consistently offered excuses about temporary visitors or maintenance personnel staying overnight. The structure was designed to accommodate 12 residents across 6 apartments. Yet, I began counting and realized there were at least 40 people residing there. Some were in windowless basement storage areas, others in the unlawfully converted attic where Vincent had run extension cords and garden hoses for makeshift utilities. I attempted to contact the city authorities, but Vincent's sibling held a position in the housing department, and my grievances mysteriously disappeared. Simultaneously, Vincent started making my life unbearable with fabricated lease violations, cutting off my hot water for repairs that never occurred, and informing other occupants that I was an informant seeking their eviction. Matters intensified when I discovered families with children occupying what was formerly the boiler room. No windows, no proper ventilation, just a space heater connected to a series of power strips. When I confronted Vincent, he smirked and stated that if I continued to cause trouble, he would evict me based on the fabricated lease violations he had been documenting. He presented photographs he had taken of my residence during inspections when I was absent, items moved to suggest unauthorized pets, wall damage he himself had inflicted, even planted drug paraphernalia that he had photographed and then removed, constructing a case that would ruin my reputation and make it impossible to secure housing elsewhere. I began recording everything with